All right, Josh, new at 10 o'clock, we are hearing from the Florida State House candidate who sent a very inflammatory tweet. And I'm sorry to repeat this, but I'm going to tell you so you know what it is. He's calling for President Obama to be arrested and hanged. That is the term he is using. He is a Republican candidate named Joshua Black, and tonight he is standing by the tweet. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank has been looking into this. The Secret Service is now investigating this, Evan. I'm sure they want to know just who he is.
Well, they do, and the Secret Service, John, tells me that whether charges are filed will depend whether Mr. Black had any intent, they say, to cause harm. Now, they interviewed Black for about 10 minutes today, with Black telling me afterwards that he didn't do anything wrong, and as you said, John, he is standing behind his "Hang the President" tweet. We met Joshua Black at a Walmart on Route 19 in St. Pete, where the State House candidate repeated his comments about President Obama, with one exception.
I know that we don't use hanging as the method of execution here in the U.S. anymore. So be it. Whatever method is, legal and applicable for the situation, I just want justice to be served.
There's a lot that grinds his gears about the president, but his tweet, where Black agreed with someone who said that the president should be hung high, came from anger over a 2011 drone strike that killed Anwar al-Awlaki, an American-born al-Qaeda planner in Yemen. Al-Awlaki's son died soon after in a strike that officials later admitted was a mistake.
When George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin, he got a trial, and whatever was going to happen had to come out of that trial. President Obama kills a 15-year-old, somebody else's teenage son, and gets no trial?
The lone Republican candidate for House District 68 is taking more than a little heat. Republican Chris Latvala called him an embarrassment and the loser of the week.
I don't care.
His Democratic opponent is Dwight Dudley, who's already out-fundraised Black 14-1.
It's pretty evident that he's not someone who's serious or responsible or appropriate in running for public office.
Right before Black drove off to be interviewed by the Secret Service, he insisted that his comments weren't threats. I asked whether he was concerned that his words could incite violence against the president.
Not with all the guns he has around him, no. That's the whole reason for having Secret Service. That's the whole reason for having firearms is personal protection. So what is the future of that House race that he is involved in? Well, our political editor, Craig Patrick, tells me that even though that area of St. Petersburg has seen a recent Democratic trend, he believes that that district is still very much even in terms of the party enrollment between Democrats, Republicans, and independents. So he says the district is even, and Craig says he would not be surprised that another Republican might jump into this race, considering what we have seen here today. We'll send it back to you folks, John and Kelly.
Yeah, you can't be saying things like that. Evan, thank you very much. All right, lots of people are commenting about this, as you might imagine, on our Facebook page. Be sure to get in on the conversation here. Let us know what you think. By Fox Tampa Bay on Facebook.